Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and boy, do the liberals hate it when they have to report good news about former President Donald Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're so inclined, it does really help us out to preserve our conservative American values, to fight for our republic, and to fight for President Donald Trump. If you hit that join button, literally less than a cup of coffee, and you're going to really help out. Get on the front lines with us in this. You can't sit on the sidelines anymore. It's time to be on the front lines for our nation. Now, CNN has a habit of only reporting the bad things that affect former President Trump. They don't really like to report the good things. Now, they had Republican pollster Frank Luntz on, and he's a Republican in that is his, that's his party, but he's a never Trumper. Does not like President Trump. Sounded the alarm on CNN because he said, "Look, I think you guys are in for a massive surprise on election day. I think you don't see what's happening, especially in a blue state like the one he talks about here. I'm going to let him tell you what the blue state is. I'm not going to tell you." But when he talks about it, he talks about this blue state can flip to Trump, and so can several others. And that, I think, is what's going to define this election. I think, and he said it too, I think it's the hidden vote of people that are furious with how their lives and their economies and their pockets are under President Joe Biden. I think those people will determine this election. And he talks about it here, and he's not thrilled about it. You can see that. He wants Biden. He's not thrilled about it. But I want you to take a look, and then I want you to let me know in the comments if you think Trump is going to do that. Is Trump going to move these blue states into the red column and ride it to victory in November?
To me, it's not that Donald Trump is winning so big in Iowa. That's not the story. It's that he's making it close in Minnesota. Minnesota is a reliable Democratic state. It votes Democrat in every presidential campaign, and poll after poll, I see Trump within 2 or 3 points in Minnesota. I don't think the media understands exactly what's going on right now. Yes, Trump dropped a few points after being found guilty on 34 felony accounts. But remember this, that would have destroyed any candidate as recently as 10 years ago. And the fact that Donald Trump is still even with, or in some cases leading, Joe Biden after being found guilty of 34 felonies? Oh my God, that is so significant. And one more point. I'm watching the independent vote. I don't believe that they're swinging back and forth between Trump and Biden. I think that they've decided that they hate both candidates. They hate both parties, and they're voting out of anger, out of desperation, out of resentment that this is where our political system has gotten. So be very careful in how you analyze what goes on from now through the debates, through the election, because I think there could be a hidden anger vote that surprises everyone on Election Day.